Yes, I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. If I stop walking, y'all, the cane gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Great God isn't y'all. Hey, all of you. All of you. You guys use Great Rod isn't. Great Rod isn't. Every day. Every day. Whew. Let's jump on the treadmill, jump on your bike, line up, you walk wall to wall, get a chair. If you're sitting down kicking your feet, I anticipate being older, looking at these videos and saying, okay, Vicki, okay, I don't know if I'm going to use a chair today or what I'm going to use today. Okay, I don't see no feet action. So, y'all know how this is. This is our third year of us walking together. So, you know that you know. Hold on. Keep walking. Keep doing what you're doing. I am here. I just want to make sure you see my feet. And I have to get around all this equipment. Well, no, we're going to go down. Okay. There's certain times where you say, boy, a grandchild would be nice. We'd be grandma and grandkids production company. Yes. We'd be producing and writing stuff. Especially now with all the conveniences. I still, Facebook can't see my feet. And why is this important? Because when I was at the gym, and if you go to the gym, you'll see all the TVs, and it's always on something sports. People are constantly in motion. You're, cotton picking. That's the name of Joan's book. Cotton picking. Oh man. Let me see. Y'all keep walking. Y'all keep doing what y'all do since Joan's book has called me. Hold on, I got this weight on it. Yes, here it is. Cotton Picking Paycheck, the 21st Century Journal of Escape from Slavery. And that's Joan's book. That's what it made me think of. So, okay. That's Joan's. Was y'all able to see it? Okay, must be Joan's ancestors calling me for something I don't understand. I can't pronounce her last name. Gosier, Gosier. Is she the treasury or the controller or in Virginia? I can't remember the place in Virginia right now. Joan is as fit as a fiddle. She don't need to walk with me in the morning. She is like totally slim and trim. Yes. So here we are. Wow. Yes, I'll finish packing up the ancestors. Well, first I spend the morning running around, get my breakfast, blah, 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 get my vitamins, blah, 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 get my juice, my mushroom coffee, which is delicious. If you ever want to get yourself off caffeine, get some mushroom coffee. Well, I love mushrooms, so I could be biased. But it tastes like coffee to me, and it makes you feel better. It does. It makes you feel better. You know? Great Raw isn't. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. Yes. Yes, we're going west, y'all. Yes, indeed. Y'all hear the boiler in the background, right? But that should be no shocker since I tell y'all that I'm walking in the basement. Now, if I said I was walking in the basement and you said, I had to turn my fan around, y'all. If I said I'm walking in the basement and you said, oh, she lying, then you don't know what the sound is. But if you accept the fact that I was walking in the basement, you'll say, oh, there's that boiler. Hot water or something. Heat or something. Whew. I thought about this story this morning. Y'all know I'm a graduate of the American Bartending School in New York City. 1980. Graduating class of 1980. And because my sisters and them, they like to party, but they always got men who would pay for their drinks or take them to dinner and stuff like that. I wasn't so much like that. So I would go out with them, but I wind up having to spend my little bit of change. And I was like, I'm not doing this. So I said, you know what? If I become a bartender, then we can all hang out at the bar where I work. I ain't got to spend no money. We can have a good time. That was just one of the many reasons. So, I don't know if I was living in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York, and on Hancock Street. And I got a job at Brown Sugar. Yes, Brown Sugar. It was a discotheque kind of bar thing. Like the bar opened up at 9 o'clock, but the disco and stuff didn't start going on to that evening, and definitely the weekends. And I had a good time there. And this young guy used to come in, and this is like at the height of the crack epidemic. So it's all like 81, 82. And at least in Bed-Stuy, where you could walk down the street and see crack vials on the sidewalk. More crack vials than cigarette butts. And and this guy would come in, and I'd serve him. He would leave me a really nice tip. And one time, I think he either gave me a 50, and I gave him change back, and he said he didn't give me a 50. Why was I giving him extra money? And I told him I don't be giving no extra money to nobody. And I went in my till, and sure enough, the only $50 bill I had. So I gave him the change, and he said, I like your honesty. And I was like, yeah. And he said, why don't you come work for me? So I said, work for you? What do you do? I package crack. I was like, before I could stop myself, I was like 25, 26, before I could stop myself, I said, ain't they shooting up them places like crazy? It was just in the paper the other day. They went in there and shot up a crack place that was making the crack packages and stuff. And he said, no, first he said he wanted me because of my honesty. And when I told him about the shooting up, he said, no, you don't understand, baby. Now I'm looking at him and I'm like, what don't I understand? He said, if you work for me and they shoot up my spot and you get killed, don't worry. We're going to get them. So before I could stop myself, I said, and how am I supposed to know that I'm dead? How would I know? Whether you got him, didn't get him? So I said, no, babe, you could make a lot of money. And I said, no. Again, I'm choosing life. I'm choosing life. I'm choosing living. And over the years, I think I was like, all those young women that were killed, all those men that were killed in those, they called, well, the crack dens is where they used to sell, I don't know, crack processing plant. And I said to myself, was it lines like that? Don't worry. If you get killed, we'll kill them. But again, how the hell am I going to know? And if I know, what good is it going to do me? I'm dead. I just couldn't, y'all. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. I did not understand it. Is this how you recruit people? What money you make? I laughed at that over the years. Before I could catch myself. Listen, how would I know? You know, they talk about gangs and the jails being full and stuff like that. But when you talk of I'm my brother's keeper and all that kind of shit, that's how you wind up in jail for them. No, you're not. The universe says you're your own keeper. Keep yourself and everything else will fall into place. Feed yourself and you feed others. That's in the process of feeding yourself. That's what the universe says. The cult's bullshit says, you're your brother's keeper. Everything that makes you judgmental, keep you separated, all that kind of crap. Please. I just, as you can see, that was when I'm 27. And I'm 65 now, so you see the impact that had on me. I just couldn't believe it. That's what it takes? Well, come work for me. I'll get killed. But don't worry. We'll kill the person that killed you. Oh, okay, I'll come. What kind of hooey-balooey shit is that? That's that brother's keeper shit. Don't keep me, brother. As I tell him, no, I ain't working for you because I ain't getting shot. No, you ain't got to worry about killing nobody because they can't kill me because this ain't happening. It ain't never going to happen. Never, 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 never going to happen. And then I stopped seeing him. He stopped coming. I guess he was recruiting. Not me, honey. I choose life. You see how I'm walking in the morning? I choose life. I choose a quality of life. I know for some, my age, laying in bed, being prodded and sticked, but you're getting service, you're getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner. People is changing your bed. You don't got to do it yourself. And that's your quality of life. That ain't my quality of life. My quality of life is walking like you see me walking now, exercising every day, loving me and giving me that quality of life. I know y'all laying around waiting for the man with blonde hair, a robe and sandals to come and do for y'all. Though the people that look like them every day kick you, I don't know how you think he the only one gonna help you. Whew. I'm not saying all. I'm saying too many. I'm not saying all. I'm saying too many. Yes, it's our break time. And I'm sweating. I wonder if because I was in the sauna last night. And this morning, I'm sweating. Oh, y'all. Feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. Yeah. Do y'all see? Come walk with me. I forgot to take my weights off. I told y'all I wear weights. Yeah. Took the pain from up here, balanced everything out. But I wasn't supposed to, I figured since I told you this is what I do, then you believe me. Walk with me. You gotta take them off now. Got to take them off. I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet and toes. I said I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they cut me up until I'm just a nose. I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet and toes. Yeah, I said I'm walking, y'all. Trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. If I stop walking, y'all, the cane gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. Yeah, come walk with me and save your toes and feet. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your toes and feet. Cause when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to eat. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I forgot to take them off. I wear them around the house. When I do my first morning workout, I use them, especially for hanging, for that extra. It's only 1.5 pounds on the left and a pound on the right. And boy, oh boy, honey, that makes a difference. It makes, for me, y'all go to those people in the white robes, okay? Don't sue me. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about what I do. What I do. So, when I was younger, this left leg was always the weakest leg. But then I was pulling up different weights, lifting weights, running track, playing paddleball, which I love. So I would put on like the 5 pound. and I would put like a 3 pound on the other foot, just to for strengthening. And then I would work my way up. Basically, I was increase until I got to 5 pounds, and it worked. So this time I'm like, wow, this leg, feeling that pain, that muscle's not coming along as much as I like. I hate to cut across because then I got to remember to come back to my story. But in high school, I took nursing. And as a young candy stripe and student nursing, the things that we used to have to do is observe. Like you can take somebody's breathing rate without them even knowing that you're doing it, just through observation. There's certain things that you'd have to observe. They said, if you go in there, if you see Mr. So-and-so acting a little something, come back and tell me or whatever. So we were into, observing. So I do that a lot with me. So when I try it, see how it goes, how does it make me feel. So I said, okay, wow, let me put this weight on. So I put the pound on left foot, even me out right nicely. Remember, I'm on a conveyor belt. It evened me out. Very nice. And I said, okay. So I had the 1 pound weight on, and I'm going. And what I'm noticing is now I can stand up out of the chair because my feet are. So I said, okay. So as I'm going, I said, after like a month or so, I said, this leg really got strong. Try to balance it out. So I threw a 1/2 pound on, I made this left leg 1.5 pounds, and I made the right leg 1 pound. Oh, no pain. I love doing the exercises. I love getting up out of the chair. The first time I noticed it, I was like, did I just stand up without all this? I just stood straight up. Holy cow. So now, y'all know when I go west, I'm taking my TRX because there's plenty of doors where I'm going. And I'm going to close my doors, and let me tell you what I like to do with the TRX. I love doing squats. I love doing squats with that TRX. Oh, it makes it so much easier. So much easier. Oh. So, I'm glad I had that. So, I should come back with a real tight bun. And, of course, I do the other stuff that the TRX is known for. So, I'll be doing that. Opening these, pulling the rib up, opening these up. And, I'll be happy about that. So I observed it. And my pain, that hip pain that I was feeling, is gone. I just pulled the leg down. I just used the weights and pulled the leg down. And I guess I put it back in socket where it's supposed to be. And then the muscles gonna hold it in place. And I'm good to go. Yes, thank you, ancestors. Because y'all said it. They said, I was like, oh my gosh, this pain. And they said, what did you used to do? What did you do, child? I said, I used to put on ankle weights. I said, get the ankle weights. And then I turned around and there was an ankle weight over there. Because I had them around. And now I got a stride. When I walk, I got a stride. So beautiful. So beautiful. Now, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. This is just what I do. Don't listen to me. There is white men out there that care more for you than anybody. Even you care for yourself. So you go and you go to them and listen to what they got to tell you. Okay. Yes. And it makes it, I had them on for that first half. You saw me sweating. And I took them off. And now my step is so light. It's a beautiful thing. When you get into yourself and get out of other people's business. And I'm so glad I'm out of that cult. Let me tell you the thing I hated the most about that cult. All that judging. All that judging. But that's Hatfield and McCoy, and that's those cults. I can lie, but I'll be forgiven. By who? Who the hell is forgiving you? Oh, the person you didn't do shit to? Yeah, they forgive you. But guess what? I don't. And don't worry about me. I'm good. You ain't gonna get a chance to do it again. That's the universe. Go with the cults if you want to. Oh, he punched me. He punched me. He dragged me. He knocked me. But my cult said I can't leave him. My cult said I have to stay with him. Or I was listening to, I listen to true crime. Now this is the most asinine thing I've heard women say. That has never been my issue. This woman got killed by her ex. And she didn't want to leave because she didn't want to take her son out of school. Now let's do this logic. The man is stalking you, threatening to kill you, and is going to kill you and your child. But you're not going to leave the area where you are because you want your son to stay in school. The stupidest damn thing ever. The dumbest. Because when you're killed, the first thing the child is snatched out the fucking environment. Now, how dumb is that? Get the child and get the fuck in the wind. Well, I really didn't want to upset his school. Yeah, it was bad. He was breaking into the house. He broke into the house and got my son and chained him up in his room or the bathroom somewhere. And then he beat me up. He raped me. He beat me. And then he left us alone. And it'll get better. Because I don't want my son's life to be turned upside down. Well, guess what? When they found you dead, your son's life was turned upside down. Now, how about this? You turned his life upside down and everybody's still alive. Why is that never a choice? Oh, I forgot. There's people out there that can't wait to get to Jesus. I remember Bill Howard, the great artist out of Brooklyn, via Chicago, via Mount Vernon. He said to me, Vicki, you know what gets me? Everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Oh. Go to Suntel, those cults, and they, I really want to be just, just. So easy. They think they only meet it when you die. Trust me, this coronavirus has many people Me, my body and matter, my matter body, and my energy, we want to stay together. We know we together here now on this earth. We don't know afterwards, but this we know is true. This much we know is true. The Wally Lamb book. Yes. You know what? I'm going to listen to that book again because this much I know is true. I think it's based in Connecticut. And back in the early 1900s, when the Italians came over in full force and settled in Connecticut. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 10 quick ones. Good luck. Ten quick ones. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. 10, neither up nor down. These may be short little things, but we do them every day. I can feel it when I lift my laundry basket. I feel it when I lift groceries into or out of the car. I feel it when I lift stuff. I can one hand stuff. And I know it's those quick little things that do it. Yeah, got my stride back. So I put on the weight. So sorry, I forgot to take them off because they gave me such a workout. You saw I was sweating, right? Yeah, until I'm just a nose. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. Like, comment, share. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend. I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. Yeah. A little too late now, but I just noticed. If I stop walking, y'all, the cane gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. Yeah, come walk with me. And save your toes and feet. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your toes and feet. Cause when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to eat. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. Yes! Like, comment, share. I said I'm walking, y'all. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see y'all here tomorrow morning. Thanks for coming on the walk. They cut me up until I'm just